Hi, I'm Lisa Bauer, and you are watching Dirty Dog Live Music. And tonight we're here with Rick Magee and the Roadhouse Rockers.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Rick.
Hi,
Gypsy,
Lisa.
Dave.
Hi, Lisa.
Rick, would you introduce the band, please?
I sure will. This is our drummer, Gypsy Creation, and right over here is Big Dave Brunn, the bass guitarist and vocalist.
I got a thing for the way Dave sings.
Oh,
That's what I always say. I send that on his Facebook all the time. Gee, Rick, how long have you and the band been together?
This is actually our 18th year playing together.
Congratulations, 18 years.
Long
Wow.
time.
Yeah, we started when we were 12.
Playing together.
18 years. So I know that you play locally. You guys are actually local legends in our area. But you also play up and down the East Coast and...
Yes, we do a lot of motorcycle rallies. That's what our main gig is. I mean, we just come back a couple days ago from Daytona doing Biketoberfest.
that must be fun.
It's a lot of fun. It was really warm and a lot of fun. And there's a lot of really cool rallies right around here too that we did this summer. And we have a lot of fun doing it. We get to do concerts. We get to open up for a lot of our heroes. You know, we've done shows with Skinnerd and I think the first one we ever did was Great White, wasn't it, guys?
Yeah.
One of the first big ones we did. A lot of them around the country. We have a blast doing it.
Yeah, you guys have played a lot up in Erie during their rallies and their festivals as well, too.
Erie's starting to get into some rallies. It's getting to be really big up there, too. We're proud to be a part of that.
A lot of people don't know this, but actually the Dirty Dog Live has a song, and you guys had donated your song, The Dirty Dog, to that. Can you tell me a little bit about, because I didn't know that when we first named the website and the show.
That was, I think that was on our first CD back from 1995. Yeah, I wrote that, actually it was a joke for a couple of my friends. They started going out when they were real young teenagers. And there was a dance that I remember hearing called The Dirty Dog. And so I kind of wrote a song about them and, you know, my sister and a bunch of things, and then you said, I want to use that for a theme song. And I was like, great, that'd be great.
Yep. You've done a lot of songwriting. Can you tell me about some of the songs we're going to hear tonight?
Well, we're still debating that. Most of the stuff because we're a trio, it's odd. Our band is, the most popular songs that people request by us are usually our ballads. And we have a good friend that's down in Florida, Rob Crocker, that plays keyboards with us, and he does a lot of the stuff that we do in the South. And it's kind of tough to do it with just us three guys, so we don't do too many of our ballads with the three of us, because it doesn't sound exactly the same as it did when we did them, with the keyboard on it. So, we're kind of a power trio.
You are, most definitely.
It seems weird that the most popular songs that we have are the ballads, but we get requests for them all the time. I mean, we can do them, but we'd rather just do the little bit more rocky, blues, Hendrixy sounding stuff.
Yeah, I've loved you guys since the first time I saw you, which was many years ago. So we have a bit of a relationship or a friendship going, after all these years. Is there anything that you'd like people to know about you that they don't already know?
I don't know. What do you guys think?
There's probably a lot
You've been
of
at
stuff
this a
that
long
they
time,
don't know about us. I imagine.
Well, we have a lot of information on our website, www.roadhouserockers.com. We did get lucky and get to do this. This is the only thing. We get asked this all the time. This is all we do. We play probably 170 shows a year around the country. We started off in Erie, and then we went in the early 90s. We went down to Austin, Texas, and we recorded our first CD. We called it Taking It By Storm, and it was originally just going to be a demo. And we brought it back, and this small little label said, well, hey, we'd like the way that sounds. And we did this thing in 3 days. I mean, it wasn't anything that we ever thought anybody was going to want. And we brought it back, and they released it, and it did pretty good. And then once we had the CD out, we got played on like homegrown shows and stuff like that. And then we, got into playing. We got lucky. We played, I think, like I said, the first big show we ever did was about a year after that album was done. And we opened up for Great White. And then it snowballed for us.
Sorry, just took right off for you.
We were really lucky. And thank God for the people around here. They're the greatest people. I mean, they've been following us all these years.
You have a lot of local support.
They're great. I mean, you can't do them without the people. But that really boosted us along. And then in 1996, the Jimi Hendrix Foundation had a contest for electric guitar competition, and I'd send a version of our Voodoo Child in that they recorded in Erie at a bar in Erie, and they called us in, I don't know, about a month or so later, and they said, "Hey, we're going to have you close the show for the Hendrix Foundation." I was like, "Wow!" And so when we did
fantastic,
that,
yeah.
Hendrix is like my hero, and if they breathe your name with Jimmy, that's like the biggest honor on the planet. So there I am playing this song, closing the show in Cleveland, Ohio, and there's Jimi Hendrix's father and sister sitting there. I'm like, oh my God. If nothing ever happens to me ever again, that was the greatest thing that ever happened.
Yeah.
It was a blast. And then we started, because Dave and I have been riding bikes for years and years.
Mm-hmm.
We started playing at like some local abate rallies and hog rallies, and then my friend Rusty Beers, who books the band a lot down in Florida, he said, "I think I could get you guys to come down here to Florida and play Bike Week." So we sent some promo down there, and we got lucky again. He got a big article put in the paper, and a lot of people from the Central Florida area came and saw us, and we got to do Daytona. And then from then we've done Sturgis, Myrtle Beach. We go to Key West every year. We just got back about a month ago from Key West doing that rally, and up to Maine. So it
You've
keeps us
probably
busy.
seen a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah. We've seen
A
a lot.
lot's happened. A lot's happened.
A lot of
We
good
don't have enough
times,
time
yeah.
to tell you most of it, but yeah, we've seen a lot. We have a lot of
Anything-
fun though.
Yeah. Anything in particular stand out in your mind? Just one incident?
Most of the stuff probably shouldn't say. It's a family show, right?
Yeah. Well, there's
Seen a lot of crazy stuff too. over the years.
there's funny things like, a lot of people say to us, "Wow, you guys are lucky you get to do that," and it's not all easy. Like, for example, we just went to do the Key West show, and his girlfriend was going to come and pick us up in Fort Lauderdale, so we only had a 4-hour drive to Key West. So she picked our equipment up in Ocala, Florida, and borrowed an SUV. And while we were somewhere between Detroit and Fort Lauderdale, the car caught on fire on the thruway.
Oh my goodness.
And we had no idea that any of this happened. And all our equipment was in there. Well, thank God she was okay. And there was a cop that stopped there, and he had a fire extinguisher. He put it out.
And they
In the
got the equipment
meantime,
out, too.
in the meantime, while we're flying down there, all this is going on. She has no way to get a hold of anybody to help her because she doesn't know anybody. So she remembered that my buddy Rusty, that does the booking for us, was on Facebook. So she called her son, said, "Hey, get on Facebook and see if Rick's buddy's on there, and give him my phone number and tell him I'm stuck down here." And she was 150, 200 miles away from us, I think. And
Lucky he likes Facebook because he was on there.
yeah, he was on there, and he called her. And by the time we landed and found out, he got a call from her saying that the car burned up, and I had a call from him saying I'm on my way. So he's on his way to pick us up. So it all worked out really good. But we had a transmission blow up on us when we were in Sturgis years ago, and had to rent a car to get back to do a show because we had to do a show 2 days later. There's a lot of
1,000
little
stories and stuff.
Yeah, there's a
I
lot
can
of little
imagine.
things, but
That's probably what's kept you guys together all these years as well.
I think so.
Just to,
I mean, it's all worth it. We don't know how to do anything else. So this is what we do.
well, you do it very well, and I'm really anxious to go hear your music. And afterwards, we'll come back and talk a little more.
All right. Well, thank you for having us. We
Thank you very
great.
much, Lisa. Thank you.
Mike and Jim was kissing fire, I was drinking whiskey, walking down the street. I had a tingle up and down their spine every time I did the eyes on my head. It's me and you go home behind this all alone. You listen to the music play, you did it all night long. I need a sister sitting on the beach, a kind of Beatles woman at her feet. She had a body that couldn't stop a ship, but make other girls feel that she might say, "Come on, sister, let's go out for a jump." Listen to the music play, did it loud, all night long. says he's driving a show back in 1966. He had his hand sitting on her knee and the other right bag of tricks. Driving home that night, they hit a patch of fire. By the way, when the sun come up, they did it down. All night long, did it down. All night long, did it down. Oh, baby, it's gonna feel good now. Got no time for wasting. I got no time for you. I got no time for messing around. Ain't gonna be a fool. I don't claim to be a wise man, but I got wise to you. For lust and money made you call me honey. Looks like we're all through. Gonna hit the streets who's running. I ain't ever, ever coming back for you. Out here running like a hunter, tracking down some fun. She's 5'9" with a body as hot as a bullet from a smoking gun. Gonna hit the streets who's running. I ain't ever, ever coming back for you. Yeah. Got no time for cheating. I got no time for lies. Like a wolf dressed up wearing pleasing clothes, so I tore off your disguise. Gonna hit the streets who's running. I ain't ever, ever coming back for you. Gonna hit the streets who's running. I ain't ever, ever coming back for you. Gonna hit the streets who's running. I ain't ever, ever coming back for you. Yeah, I don't think so, baby. go. All right. She might leave you in the morning. She might leave you at night. She could be packing while you're working and never thinking any right. You'll never think that there's a snake in your grass, and that's when you'd be in trouble. She might be waiting like a spider, and you grab your woman on the double. You never thought that there was anything wrong. You thought your woman was so true. This always happens to the other guy. Why is that happening to you? But I tell you why, 'cause Jezebel, she's a powerful lover. Jezebel ain't better looking than the other. Jezebel, she's gonna cut you to the bone. You look in her eye, she tell you in the tell you why, 'cause Jezebel, she's a powerful lover. Jezebel ain't better looking than the other. Jezebel, she's gonna cut you to the bone. You look in her eye, she tell you in the snow. Jezebel, she's a powerful lover. Jezebel ain't better looking than the other. Jezebel, she's gonna cut you to the bone. You look in her eye, she tell you in the snow. Yeah, she cut you to the bone. Yeah. Hey now, this is my plan. I'm gonna be a singer in a rock and roll band. I'll take a role in a one-night stand. If I wanna play a star. Every night I'm gonna make my stand. I'm gonna play this guitar all around the land. Me and the night watch take my hand. I'm gonna roll the most stars. Yeah, the people shouting out my name, but deep down inside I know I'm playing the game. I try to feel the shoes that others gave me, and I think I'm doing my song. The feeling that I get is real to me, and that's the only thing I ever wanted to be. I can't expect you to love it really see, but then I hope you'll sing along. Another line of a song, another night and I'll be back home. Underneath the blue horizon, I wait for you. I can see the stars rising, I can feel the dew. There's a new light showing me my hands while I reach for you. Underneath the blue horizon, I can feel the shame while my lonely heart cries out your name. Hey. Beneath these starry skies, my heart can't hide the pain. There's not a cloud miles around, but my tears are falling down like rain. Memories of the past are dear to me, I can't explain. Underneath the blue horizon, I can feel the shame with my lonely heart gone insane. Underneath the blue horizon, I wait for you. I can see the sun's rising, I can feel the dew. There's a new light showing me my hands while I reach for you. There's no use in we surviving, there's something you can't use while my out your name. Yeah, yeah.
Hi, we're back again. Man, that was a great performance as usual.
Thank you.
We brought in the dog. This is actually